My eyebrows are done. Somebody asked me under my last Chit Chat Get Ready With Me, why don't I ever do my eyebrows on camera? I just find it very hard to talk and do my eyebrows at the same time. But you guys will be getting updated how I do my eyebrows next week, so look out for that.
And I was like, it's nice and everything, but no. Sometimes I come to uni and I just think university is in my way. Hey guys, how you all doing? I hope you're all doing well. I'm back at uni. As you can see, the setup's changed. I'm no longer in my grey room, and I thought I'd come and do a chit chat get ready with me. I have a supervision with one of my supervisors, Monica. Hey Monica. She doesn't watch my videos, but just in case she ever finds me, hey. She's one of my supervisors for one of the long essays I'm writing. Guys, I had to write let me just get started on makeup. I had to write a 5,000 word essay, so half a dissertation, on racism and privilege, white privilege. So it was very interesting. It did involve me, you know, reading a lot about racism and privilege. But no, I really enjoyed it. It was quite fun. It was just a lot of writing, but once I got the hang of it, I got the swing of it, your girl was going. 5,000 words done. My hair, everyone has been going crazy about this hair. I think this is the hair that I've ever gotten the most questions about. This hair is the deep curly hair from All Shades Covered. You're gonna see a video on how I actually installed this wig very soon, probably tomorrow, or like, yeah, probably tomorrow actually. This hair is bomb, like, my gosh. Look at this hair. Like, I just feel like, I don't know, it just gives me Megan Good vibes. Like, I just feel so naturally like beautiful and radiant. But yeah, this hair's from All Shades Covered. They were so kind as to send it to me. I actually have been working with them for a while. We're going for a really natural look today, guys. It's that time of the month and I just want a little bit of something to not make me look so tired, but at the same time I cannot be bothered to beat my whole face. So time has officially started today, and I don't know, coming back to uni, I really feel like I'm kind of not ready, or I'm not focused. Basically, over the holiday, I did what I usually do over the holiday, which is I worked, and I also I had my very own school tour, guys. I didn't mention it on my YouTube channel because it was kind of all set, and with the speed it was going at, yo, I did not have time to announce it. But I went on a school tour. I went to a couple schools and I spoke to nearly 1,000 people about like aiming high, like students like yourselves, yeah. I came in and I basically gave a motivational talk about, you know, aiming high and working hard and why you should and how to execute your plans and stuff. And it was really fun. Like, I cannot explain to you guys how fun that motivational tour was. I got to meet so many amazing young people such as yourselves, and I was so inspired just by hearing like different people's stories or seeing other people's ambitions and dreams, and just seeing how eager students were to actually do something. So yeah, on the back of that school tour, right, I had to have a bit of a convo with the Lord, because I was like, listen, I have never felt so, you know, I just so fulfilled after doing something. I film these videos and I help you guys, and I love that. I get a great sense of fulfillment from that, and then having that human contact added to it, it felt so amazing. And I just had to ask God, like, listen, actually, you know what, let me tell you guys a quick story. Let me be a bit really honest with you. So if you guys go to my channel, and if you have not subscribed yet, subscribe, come and join the crew. But yeah, if you go to my channel, you'll see that my most popular video, or my most popular videos, are all education based, mainly education based. Obviously everyone loves Chit Chat Get Ready With Me and they love story times, which I'm going to do another one of soon. But my most popular video is how we got into Oxford and Cambridge, and my first year at Cambridge experience, along with my A-level motivation and my mega Q&A. So I have a lot of popular videos that are education based, And obviously being a YouTuber who, I'm a beauty enthusiast. I work in, the hair industry and the beauty industry. Wow. I'm gonna sort this out, please. Don't mind how I'm looking right now. But yeah, like working in the beauty industry, obviously I wanted to come onto YouTube and be that girl. Like, yeah, I did want to motivate. I did want to, share my story, and that was mainly the bigger side of things. But I also wanted to do beauty, and I wanted to do, I wanted to do these sorts of chit chats and stuff. But obviously my education stuff popped off. That's what the majority of you guys who are subscribed to me kind of know me for. So I get a lot of like messages, and I get most of my emails and the messages that I get are education based. How do I get through GCSEs? How do I get through A levels? I want to apply to Oxbridge. How do I go about it? And initially I was like, God, I did this video because I wanted to share with people my experience. I wanted to show people that black girls could get into Oxford and Cambridge, and I wanted to give people the tips on how we did it. But I didn't want to be this, advisor for admissions to Cambridge. And it was never something I had ever thought of, being somebody whose ministry was actually talking about education and encouraging people to want the most in education. And it just wasn't something that I wanted to do. So for a long time, you guys have been asking me for like, oh, do a GCSE experience video, do a, how to revise video, do all these things. And I was thinking to myself, I do want to help you guys, but that's not the sort of blogger that I want to be. That's not the sort of content that I wanted to create. Not that I didn't want to help you guys, like I said I did, but... Hey guys, so basically having spoken to my mentor, I've realised what it is I'm trying to say, so let me break it down. When I was younger and, living in ends, being the smartest person, knowing the longest words and being able to do maths puzzles was moist. And for me, my reaction to that was, okay, don't talk about it, don't be proud of the fact that, you're smart. And it's something that I've carried into my adult life, and it's something that I need to stop, because there are so many people out there who need to know that being educated is cool. It is a good thing. So that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know, that I think when you come onto platforms like this and you start a venture like this, it's so easy to want to do what everyone else does. And do what other people would expect from you. And not to say I'm gonna stop doing beauty videos or hair videos or whatever, but I'm really gonna start, taking time to think about inspiring and motivating you guys, especially in the education sector. And I was just like, God, what am I going to do? It was so difficult for me because I did this motivational tour, and this was one of the first times I've ever done something that big. I organised it, and if you ever want me to come to your school to speak, just email me. I'll leave my email down below. Just email me and we can talk about it. But yeah, I did this school tour, and I'm thinking to myself, God, like, this felt amazing. This felt amazing to do. Is this what I'm meant to be doing? And then through the confirmation of so many other people, it was like, God, you're really saying something to me here, that this is what I'm meant to be doing. And it was hard for me to face, but it was something that I had to face, because people need help, people need motivation. Education is one of the only things which all of us have in common, and all of us who are, privileged enough to live in the Western world and in countries which really do prioritize education, and we've been blessed to have an education. And education is one of the things which I truly believe sets a lot of people free, no matter what sort of education it is. It doesn't even have to be formal, institutionalized education, but education in any way, shape or form is one of the biggest keys to freedom. And I want to be a part of encouraging you guys to want to be educated and want to do well. And I was just like, listen, I didn't even know I had that desire inside of me. I didn't even know that that was something which I wanted to do. But after doing that tour, it was like, this is something that I want to do, So yeah, I kind of want to talk to you guys about obedience, because it was so difficult for me having this conversation with God, and God saying, go in this direction, help kids with their education. And I was like, it's nice and everything, but no. And he was just like, listen, don't be stupid, you have to do it. And it was very, very hard for me, but even going on this tour, it was a level of obedience which I really had to submit myself to that. And I was like, listen, okay, I'll do it. I did it. One of the best things I've ever done in my life. And I want to encourage you guys to, if God is telling you, or if you feel deep down inside your heart that you're called to do something, you're meant to be giving something to the world, you're meant to be sharing a specific part of you to the world, I really want to encourage you guys to share it. I want to encourage you guys to, my concealer's gonna crease. 1 second. I want to encourage you guys to do it. You know, sometimes we feel it's not our time, or we haven't got the capacity, or we haven't got the qualifications to do this, but it's God who qualifies the unqualified. You know, I've been hearing that a lot recently from so many different places. I mean, the Live from Layfield girl said it. Hey girls. Anu said it. Like, listen, it really is. God qualifies the called, you know, and wow. I've got to get moving, I've got to get working. Yeah, I'm gonna be working on a few things this year. My content might change a little, just a schmid a little bit, you know? But seriously, I want you guys to be here with me along the journey. It's a part of my own growth. Hopefully it'll be a growth for this channel, but most importantly, I hope it makes you guys grow and it makes you guys want to grow. So yeah, that's what I've been going through recently. Another thing is, obviously I'm back at uni, innit? I had a lot of work to do at the beginning of uni. Like I said, I had that 5,000 word essay, and you know, now I'm ACS president, and I'm just, boy, I am tired. Like, I just have so much to do. On top of it, I've got my channel, and I don't want my content to slow down. In fact, I want to start releasing more content. And I've been so scared to say this, right? But I really think I need to be uploading at least twice a week. I was talking to Lizzie and she was just like, Courtney, like, you need to upload 2-3 times a week. So I'm gonna try and commit to that, at least 2 uploads a week. Please. Now that I've said it, I know someone's gonna hold me accountable. I haven't got specific days which I'll do it. Actually, comment down below the days which you think I should upload. I want it to be 2 days in the week. So comment down below the days which you think is good, and I'll pick like the most popular. And yesterday I was sitting down and I was talking to God, and I was just thinking, if there's anything which I need right now, Lord, I need you to show me what is this season. And I started attending a new church, and there was a whole service talking about seasons. What is the season? It was based on Ecclesiastes 3. That's how you say it, right? Ecclesiastes 3. And it just said that everything under heaven with a purpose has a season. There's a time to be born, there's a time to die, there's a time to kill, there's a time to heal, there's a time to cry, there's a time to, you know, be joyful. And my pastor was just saying, listen, you have to find out what this season is so that you could start understanding the changes which are happening around you. And a lot of things are changing in my life right now. I'm being given so many, like even that school tour, I'm being given so many opportunities. I'm getting so many different ideas. Why am I not doing my makeup? Where's my powder brush? No, did I leave it at home? Oh no. Anyways, there's so many different opportunities which I'm getting, different ideas which I'm getting. And I'm just thinking, God, what's this change that's happened in my mindset? Like, what does this mean? I'm using this brush I bought from AliExpress because I can't find my Real Techniques powder brush. But yeah, like, what is these changes which are happening to me? And literally when he said that, it just made me see, like, listen, your season right now is changing. Your purpose is staying the same, but your season is changing. And this is a season to work. This is a season to put down your ideas. But it all made me see that, listen, now you've come back to uni, this is your priority. And I just, you know, sometimes I come to uni and I just think university is in my way. Like, uni is seriously in my way right now, and I just think I've got so much work that I want to film. I've got so much work that I want to organize, you know, workshops. I want to organize events. I've got so much work, but I need to reply to emails. I need to do all these things. But finally, God is revealing to me, listen, your mindset about this whole uni thing needs to change, because you are in this season right now of being at uni and going to a very, very good uni, which you are very lucky to go to. Not even lucky, which you are very blessed to go to, and it's not just for you. And this is one of the things which I have been working on greatly, to understand that me being here, sometimes I'd sit down in my bed and I just think, I mean, it's been a year and a half. I've been here, I'm in second year, halfway through second year. It's been a year and a half and I still lie down in my bed and think, what am I doing here? I am not meant to be here. I'm not smart enough to be here. Literally this morning, even having a shower, God just told me, you are here not because you feel like you should be here, but because you're meant to be here. I'm here not just for me. I'm here for you guys. I'm here for all the other black women out there or black girls out there who feel as though they can't apply to Cambridge, and they come on here and they see someone like me who goes to that uni, who studies a very good course, who is well spoken but can speak slang, who can, you know, sometimes my grammar is not all that, my grammaticals are sometimes a bit, you know, questionable, but they come and they see that and they think, I can do it too. And that's why I'm here. And even going on this tour revealed to me that's why I'm here. That's why I've been given such an opportunity. It's so much bigger than me. And I'm very, very grateful to have this opportunity, and I can't let this opportunity go to waste because I am decided to neglect this season to prematurely awaken something else. And yeah, that's one thing I wanted to share with you guys. Whatever season you're in right now, ask God to tell you, why is these things around me changing, you know? Why is my thought process changing? Why is the way I look at the world changing? Why does it feel like my circle around me is changing? And it's probably because you're entering a new season, and don't let that, like my pastor said, don't let that season pass you by. Don't let these changes go unnoticed. I just want you guys to know that I want to see you guys grow. It's not just about my growth. It's not just about the growth of this channel and seeing that subscriber count go up. It's about your growth. I love when I see emails and DMs and tweets and snaps that say you guys got into Cambridge, you guys did well in your mocks, you guys did well in your actual exams. Like, my heart is so warmed by that, and it's finally now at the beginning of 2017 that I'm really understanding where I have been planted and that I need to prosper where I am planted right now. So I just want to say, like, thank you guys. I haven't even highlighted, I'm about to close the video, but definitely feel free to let me know the sort of things which you guys would like. I'm really trying to stick to my purpose now. I'm really trying to yield to what God says, and it's gonna be hard, it's gonna be difficult, but it's got to be done. So yeah, I need to put on mascara. Let me put on some lip gloss. This is some clear lip gloss. Thank you, Nanette, for buying this for me for Christmas. We went to the hair shop and I was with her and I was like, listen, I need to buy clear lip gloss. I picked it up and she's like, oh, I'll pay for it for you. I was dazzled. So yeah, thank you. But yeah, you guys, I really hope that was a good catch up. I just want to tell anybody who might be feeling overwhelmed or just on the threshold of your purpose, I want you to know to, like, fully just commit yourself to whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you feel fulfilled. If you have done something and it makes you feel great, commit to it, commit fully to it. But also understand that everything has a season. I cannot tell you guys, come to Cambridge, yeah, you know, I'm here, da, 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 da. And sometimes it's a bit of a pressure, but I don't want to come here and not do work and then not do well and then tell you guys I came here and after all of this story I failed. Like, I know that might seem like I'm being really hard on myself, because, you know, people say, but you're not at Cambridge for anybody else. Like I always say, like, you're not doing this for anybody else, you're doing it for you. But for me, you know, I need to make myself proud, and making myself proud is to know that I went through this journey and I inspired somebody. To know that you can come from a state school, you can come from a council estate, you can come from a single parent home, and you can still do well, you can still achieve. And yeah, I want you guys to know that. And yeah, you'll be seeing more videos because now I'm not home no more. You know, I can record late at night, and even early in the morning. Like right now I'm recording in the morning, something I have not done in about a couple months. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a blessed week, and I pray that everything works in your favor, and I pray that you're really in tune to see the changes that are happening around your life. So I'll see you guys later.